Have you ever made a batch of mead that tasted more like chewing on wood than sipping on something smooth? It's not just you. Oak aging can transform your mead, or it can totally wreck it. The trick isn't just using oak. It's knowing how much, when, and what kind to use. And if you've ever added chips and ended up with bitter tannin bombs, you're not alone. Let's fix that. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me bring great content to the mead making community. Today is May 14th. I'm on the beach early in the morning in Southern California. Just a drop dead gorgeous day. And I'm going to be doing oaking this weekend, so I wanted to talk about it. So, in order to fix it, first up, oak form matters. Oak chips are fast and aggressive. They're small, so they have a huge surface area. That means you'll extract flavor quickly, usually within 3 to 10 days. You'll get intense oak presence and sometimes smoky and sharp tannins, depending on the toast level. Because of their speed, chips are great for small adjustments at the end of aging or when you need to salvage a flat-tasting batch. But they come with a risk. Leave them in too long and your mead could end up harsh and bitter. Cubes offer a more balanced approach. They take longer, typically 4 to 8 weeks, but that gives you more control. They extract flavor slowly and bring out deeper notes from inside the wood. Vanilla, toast, coconut, and gentle spice, depending on species and toast. Great for traditional meads and melomels where you want structure and complexity without dominating the honey. Spirals act like a hybrid, faster than cubes, but still more nuanced than chips. Their design gives you high surface area while maintaining internal wood depth. They tend to fully extract in about 4 to 6 weeks and are excellent for getting layered flavors in a relatively short time. Staves are longer strips of oak that mimic barrel aging. Slower than spirals, they could take up to 2 to 3 months for full extraction, but yield very smooth results, ideal if you're bulk aging a large batch. Now let's talk about toast level. Light toast preserves more than the oak's raw, woody structure. You'll get soft vanilla, floral, light nutty notes, and this works best with delicate meads like hydromels or lightly floral traditional styles. Medium toast is the sweet spot for many mead makers. It enhances body, softens mouthfeel, and adds caramel, clove, cinnamon, and toasted bread notes. So if you're making a sizer, berry melomel, or balanced boucher, medium toast will elevate the whole profile. Heavy toast delivers bold, dark flavors like coffee, smoke, coconut, cocoa, char. Use this with caution. It's fantastic for deeply caramelized bouchers, capsicumels, or anything you want to resemble a bourbon barrel finish. Next, temperature and surface area. The warmer your aging environment, the faster the oak extraction. A batch stored at 75 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit can fully oak in a few weeks, while 60 degrees Fahrenheit might take 2 to 3 times longer. Always adjust timing based on environment. Barrel size changes things too. A 5-gallon barrel will oak your mead much faster than a 59-gallon one. Why? Because the surface area to volume ratio is higher. Start tasting a 5-gallon barrel at 3 months. A 1-gallon barrel start at about 3 weeks. If you're using a full oak barrel, expect complexity that other formats can't match, thanks to micro-oxidation. Barrels let tiny amounts of oxygen in, softening tannins and integrating flavors. But they also evaporate liquid, so keep an eye to top them off. Remember about angel share. Now what if you over-oak? Don't panic. Rack it off the oak. Let it rest a few weeks. Tannins will soften. Still harsh? Blend it with an unoaked batch. Try 75 to 25 ratio, then a 50-50 ratio until it tastes right. Or layer in fruit to mask the edge. Want to avoid that problem in the first place? Use split batching. Oak only part of your mead, then blend to taste. This lets you dial in the exact level of oak you want. And yes, spirit oak move is a pro move. Soak your chips, cubes, or spirals in bourbon, rum, or brandy, or anything else you might have. This sanitizes the wood and gives a bonus layer of flavor. Don't discard the liquor, add that too. Always sanitize your oak. Boil it briefly, bake it at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes, or soak it in high-proof alcohol. Never toss raw wood in your mead unless it's packaged and intended for brewing or winemaking. And never use furniture wood or lumber scraps. Even untreated wood can carry toxins or mold. Stick to trusted sources. Now finally, taste constantly. Oak aging is not passive. Set your calendar reminders. Taste at week 1, week 2, and every week after. Once it's where you want it, pull the oak. Waiting too long could ruin what could have been a great batch. Before we wrap up, if this helped, please hit the like button and subscribe for more mead making strategies that actually work. If you're ready to go deeper, grab my free ebook, The Mead-Making at Home Easily. It lays out my step-by-step process for making exceptional mead that takes all the guesswork out of doing it right. And if you want more, my full guide, The Practical Mead-Maker, is a resource which I wish I had when I started. It covers everything from honey varieties, pH and water chemistry, off flavors, troubleshooting, flavor balance, and more, in a clear, beginner-friendly format. You'll find both links in the pinned comment or the video description, along with my recommended tools and equipment. If you have a question, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And don't miss the other videos and playlists on this channel. I walk through every step of the mead making process, from advanced techniques to dialing in flavor, and you'll have everything you need to make a fully great mead. They're right over here. Happy mead making, and see you in the next video.